Okay, here's the triple D. Honestly, sitting really well against the bottom here, and everything feels good up until about the top area. And this is probably what we discussed before, where I'm a little bit more bottom heavy. So because this is so full coverage, I just don't really have the volume to fill it up here. So the double D is just working a little bit better, even though I actually don't think this one is like too bad, depending on your shape. If you do have a fuller upper bust, you may want to go with the larger of the two sizes if you're in between. But if you're more like me and you carry more towards the bottom of your bust, then I would go with the smaller of the two sizes. But this is honestly an amazing bra. Like, just, it's definitely like a full coverage, just like nothing exciting about it moment. But the exciting part is that it fits so comfortably. Like, this just fits like it was made for my body, and it just molds to you, and just very, very comfortable. Okay, here is the 32 double D. This tag so kindly wants to sit. But this bra, if you're looking for a full coverage t-shirt bra to like just like cover them all up and just keep everything so contained, like this feels like it was made for my body. So it has that flexible, really moldable memory foam padding that really moves with you. So it's very similar to the Third Love, but the Third Love was more of a almost like demi balconette shape. It's still technically like a full coverage bra, but this one's a little bit more of a teardrop shape and even more full coverage. This one is like 90–95% coverage, like nothing is coming out of this one. The base here is just like a smooth mesh, and the sides is a really nice silky, very soft fabric. This is feeling very soft against my skin, especially after that Freya bra that was a little more stiff and lifting. This is like more of a relaxed, comfortable bra. The base here is sitting pretty flat against my skin. There's a little gold decal moment going on, and I like how the straps kind of attach with this instead of being sewn directly to the bra. I feel like this is going to help it last longer, and the straps are adjustable. In terms of the side profile, I would say it's more of like a rounded flat instead of a rounded. Again, it just kind of is letting what they want to do. I will say though, it was a little bit cold in here the other day, and I was trying this on just to do some pre-review notes that I do, and the headlights were on and you could see them. So with this kind of more moldable padding, it's not fully protecting you from any nippage if that's a concern. This does go pretty far into the armpit area, but again, it's not uncomfortable. And then I do have this one on the loosest hook. So we'll try this one in the triple D as well, but I honestly don't really feel like there's a need for it. I'm not really getting any spillage here. It does cut in right in the middle here, but I wouldn't say that this is like spilling out. It's just the way the bra is. So this is definitely not feeling too small for me in any way. So if anything, this bra runs slightly on the bigger side since I'm kind of in between the two sizes.
So this is my bikini. I actually bought this from Aerie. I got this probably a couple months ago, and I was a little bit iffy about it. Not because of the color actually, and I feel like that's surprising, but I do really like this color. I like this lime green. I like that it's bright. I feel like it's very fun for summer. I'm a little bit less tan now because it is closer to winter, but when I am tan, I feel like this color just pops on my skin. I think it looks really great. So it's not because of the color, it's just because, I don't know, there were too many strings on this side, and if you could tell, it's like, I literally did it differently because I just cannot figure out how to do it the exact same way. I got this for like a steal and a deal though. It was like 30 bucks for the whole thing compared to the first one, which was like 200 for it. This was a pretty good deal. I got this in my normal size, a size small, and I feel like it fits pretty well. It is the normal Lycra material, although it has a bit of... It features the silver little rings, which was another thing that I was a bit scared about, getting like crazy tan lines, but I feel like it worked out pretty well. So I'm pretty excited about that. It goes up like this. It is a cheeky style. I think it did come in a full coverage style and a normalish style, but I found that the cheeky-ish thong style was a little bit better for me personally. I also just wanted it to match with the rings, so I thought that was really cute. I kind of wish I had got a different color though. I was at the beach like maybe a month ago or something, well not a month, but during the summer, and I saw a girl with that one, and she had, I think it was like a bright blue, and I was like, oh my gosh, that bathing suit's so cute. And I noticed these D-rings, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's literally the same bathing suit. I feel like it's still a pretty good price. So every part of it is honestly pretty adjustable. I mean, this part's adjustable, the back of the neck is adjustable. Pretty good deal. I honestly, this is probably one of my favorite ones. I love the color and I love the style. Bikini, it does fit a little bit
tight, but it's fine because I have this cover up and I don't know how I'm supposed to wear this. Does that look right? Or maybe we'll try it like this. This is how it's supposed to look. I think it looks cute. I think this is cute for like a night swim or something if I'm going out to the club. But this is the last outfit. Y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun filming this haul, and if you did enjoy it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Bikini was your favorite in the comments down below.
Brief to go with it. I have never tried briefs by Skin on this cotton jersey range because I feel like this is a really good, like, just day-to-day under a denim like this. I think this is going to be such a good, I don't know how it is to show considering my bathing suits are smaller and I show them, but whatever. We're going to be confident queens and we're going to just show this on YouTube. So this is what the high-rise brief looks like. Honestly, it's really, really flattering. I've never needed a high-rise brief, to be honest, but I can imagine like sleeping with this and being so comfortable. The bra itself, I don't know how you did it, Kim, but there's a lift and separate. They're not pushed together. They're holding up. They look gorgeous. I love the color. I love the shape of this. This is a good set.
This one is this one, which was not entirely bad. I really like the color. It's this sort of terry cloth material, like towel material. I like the little embroidered orange flowers. It was a bit harsh, but a bit of relief. There's no sequins attached to the swimsuit, which is incredible. How many of you have experienced something on your face you can't find where it is? Anyway, this swimsuit I actually don't hate completely. It does fit a little bit differently than the green one I wore and they poke out my eye. Because it just, the top fits a little bit differently. The bottom, maybe it could be a color thing too. It's very similar, but for some reason this feels a little bit better because maybe it's because I put this on right after I put on razor blades. This is better. It's softer cotton. It's not stretchy. If I were to bend over, my boobies are gonna fly out. In the real world, however, it's better than a murder victim of your swimsuit. The color is nice, and I really like the orange and green flower. I would give this swimsuit a 4 out of 10, which is great because the other ones are pretty close to like a 1, maybe half a point. So that's okay, but do I love it? No, I wish the bottoms fit just a little bit differently. I wish there was some stretch, and yeah, on to the...
And then in terms of underwear, I have this thong to go with it, which definitely seems like that seamless. I've heard about this thong. I've never ordered it for myself, but I mean, I can feel it right away. This will not leave any cuts or any marks on the side, which is my pet peeve when it comes to underwear. I feel like it's self-explanatory. Like it's perfect. It's the perfect bra. I want to show you guys a little bit of the thong just to show you guys how seamless it is. I'm not going to show you my bum because it's a thong and you know what a thong looks like. But from the front, like, it just looks so good. This is just a brand that fits. I mean, I can't explain it any other way. Like, nothing I've tried so far is like, oh, I need to like alter it or kind of like play around with it for it to fit. It's just perfect.
It's this sort of galaxy tie-dye type pattern, very stretchy and reversible, so you could wear it inside out. I just wore it one way. Not really my color choices, not the fit that I would like to see on a bikini bottom on me. Everybody's different. I just find it's sort of like if I'm doing something from the 60s or if I'm doing something. Okay, so I don't like the bottom fit. It is a little bit too up here. You can change the way the bottoms fit when you can adjust the sides, which are adjustable. There's some tie sides. However, I've pretty much made them as tight as possible, and it just isn't really doing anything for me, but it's not the worst. You know, nothing super special. I don't hate the tie-dye. It's not the right kind of combination of colors for my skin tone, I think. I'd do better maybe with something a little bit lighter or darker. This is just sort of not highlighting or taking away from anything. It's just blah. The top doesn't fit too bad. Pair this more with like, I've got like some lavender bikini bottoms that this would go better with, and it's comfortable. It's definitely comfortable. It's stretchy, like very stretchy everywhere, which is excellent. The bottoms, yeah, nothing too bad to say about them. This is maybe a 5 out of 10. Would be better if the colors were better. Yeah, nothing too special either. You know, if I had to pull a swimsuit, this might be like 1,479th in the list. Because I have a lot of swimsuits. A little psychedelic tie-dye moment. Otherwise, yeah, nothing too special. That's that.
So here's what the bodysuit looks like with the bra on. It's definitely a more sexy aesthetic. It definitely gives that like extra like oomph. You get that push up. You get that really nice cleavage. And there's not really any like bulk or extra bulge on the side, which is really nice because I have to say with bras, that's probably my biggest thing that I really dislike about them is that they bulge on the side, and I really feel like this is just like a nice smooth t-shirt bra. Here is the t-shirt bra in a 32 triple D. It fits really well. It lifts really well. This is definitely like a push-up vibe. If you are looking for that extra sexy seamless look, this is definitely it. Let me just pop on just so you can see the difference between what it looked like before.
Welcome back to another segment that I like to call where you can walk down the street and lacerate yourself without even intending to. Not to say that you'd be walking down the street in a bikini. Okay, it looks pretty. The bottom fit is off. It's too high and too kind of like, it's better than the other ones, let's just say that. The sequins, if you watched the last episode on my channel, you'll have seen the aqua blue swimsuit, the kind of monokini that I tried on. This is not as bad as that, but it is bad. Like if you brush your arm up against these sequins, it's gonna hurt. And the sequins in this area, like I said last time, you don't have to shave if you wear a bathing suit like this because the sequins will just shave you for you. Anyway, I like the idea. It's okay if you're gonna wear very pretty, very effective, but you cannot wear the swimsuit physically anywhere for more than maybe 10 minutes because already really itchy and uncomfortable here. It makes me feel bad actually have to wear this kind of shit because it's just for like aesthetic purposes. Nobody's gonna actually wear it. It's gonna go on a mannequin after or something, but the butt has a little ruche, but the ruche should be down here. It's up here. So that's all I got. On to the next one.
So this is our last and final set today, and I think this might be actually my favorite. Unique little patterns. This is kind of like, it almost looks hand woven. It's so nice. It's very thick. It's very lifting. The only little complaint that I do have, so maybe I could just tie it a little bit tighter, but they're a little bit loose in the front, so there's just like a little, they're lifting a little bit off of my skin a little bit. And then in terms of like the cheekiness, I really like, I love all the little detail that they put into it. It is another suit that ties on the side, ties in the back, and ties up here at the neck. Like I've mentioned before, this is also a size small, but this size small actually fits really comfortably, really flattering as well. I love just like boho vibes. The browns, the oranges, the reds, and how they all like play with each other is really cute. It's super comfortable. And then, sorry, let me throw this down, but if it's tighter like this, it's actually really flush now with my bikini line. So that's probably just a user error, and I did not tie this tight enough or properly. So super cute, super fun. But that is all for today. Those are the suits that I have to show you all, and I hope that you all enjoyed this video. We'll see you all later. Bye.